Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here with the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 20th to the 26th of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Gemini, your biggest challenge here for this coming week is the Seven of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups upright. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Gemini, is about confusion. It's about options. It's about your emotions. It's about trying to make sense of how you feel emotionally, trying to make sense about you and the other person, trying to make sense of the options that you have in love. Now, some of you are in a confusing situation. You're trying to make sense of it. Some of you may be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign. I'm getting Scorpio really strong here, maybe a Pisces. You're trying to make sense of this connection. Okay, connection or a potential connection here. We're going to clarify this and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Gemini, you have the Lovers, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. You are determined to have a new beginning here. It's like, I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm going to start. Some of you started planning to have this new beginning. It's like, okay, this is going to be like this. This is going to be like that. I'm going to do this like this. And you may have met somebody here in the past that you thought was your soulmate, you know, and you wanted answers. Maybe you wanted answers about whether or not this was somebody that you really wanted to have a new beginning with. Okay, but either way, you met somebody here in the past that you thought was a soulmate. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I don't feel like this is someone else. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting this is you. This Knight of Cups energy. Some of you have a water moon, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces moon, or you're a rising Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you have a stellium in a water sign. I'm really strongly getting that this is your energy, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Now, if this is not your energy, this is about a love that's coming into your life, and it could lead to a relationship. But what I'm intuitively getting mainly within me, that is an important message that you need to hear. This is about you developing the realization of what it means to love. Okay, what does it mean? This is what you're learning in the present moment. It's like, what does it mean to love? What does love mean to you? How do I develop a relationship? How do I be in a relationship? What are the pros and cons of being in a relationship? So it's almost like you are learning about your emotions in the present moment. You know, Knight of Cups is someone who's kind of on and off. They're emotionally there sometimes, and then they're emotionally not there. And a lot of you may be analyzing this within yourself. It's like, why do I do this? Why am I in this place? I want to be someone who can give love. I want to be someone who can really have a real, true, solid relationship. And I think that's what a lot of you are learning. Even if you are in a relationship now, you're learning how to be consistent in love. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and it's been in your biggest challenge. That's why the Seven of Cups is your challenge, because this is about you making sense of your emotions and what does it mean to actually give love to someone? What does it actually mean to be in a relationship to you? Okay, and we're going to clarify that and get your important messages in a moment. Now, in the near future, Gemini, you have the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. There is something here that is going to come to an end. I feel like what is coming to an end for you is something that's been very difficult for a long time with fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Sagittarius very strong here, or a Cancer. Something here is closing out for you, and it's actually allowing you to completely move forward. Finally, you've been wanting to move forward. And what you're moving forward towards is, what you don't see coming is this new love. Okay, you are deciding to make sense of the past. And that is what is allowing you to open up this opportunity. And like I've been saying in your previous readings, and I've been emphasizing this so much to you, I'm like, Gemini, I hope Gemini gets it. I hope Gemini gets it. I hope Gemini gets it. Please, I hope Gemini gets it. And it looks like a lot of you are getting it. You're getting the fact that, you know, it's not just about ending things with someone. It's about ending things with someone correctly. That means there should be no ego involved. There should there should be no anger, hatred, upset, holding on to grudges, because all that does is murk your energy. Okay, it murks your energy. What do I mean by murks your energy? It creates murkiness in the energy. It's like dirty water. You know, if the water is dirty and you drink it, you're going to get sick. So it's the same thing energetically for you. If you end something with someone from the past, it's not about, you know, holding on to grudges, negativity, hating the person, never talking to them again. It's like, okay, cool. You know, things didn't work out with us. That's cool. I'm wishing you all the best on your journey. Hopefully you're wishing me the best on my journey. And if you're not, that's okay. It's like about you not having attachment. And when you realize that, which a lot of you are realizing, I'm so happy that you're realizing this, because what it's going to do is it's going to make way for this new love. You know, it's going to make way for this new love that you're looking for, that you want. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Yeah. This is about you trying to make sense of your emotions. Like I said, you know, a lot of you are still getting over something here that hurt you on a very deep level. And the beautiful thing here for you, Gemini, is there's a beautiful opportunity that's coming into your life, but you need to make sense of your life first. You need to make room for this new opportunity. And if there's pain and trauma that's still here that you haven't really got clear about, then you need to look at the situation from a different perspective. Some of you are super upset and angry and mad, and you have all this anger and hatred right in your chest here, and all it's doing is creating blockages for you. So your biggest challenge here is to look at a situation from a different perspective when it comes to the negative experiences that you had in love, whether that's cheating, lying, someone keeping their options open, someone here ignoring you. Look at it from a different perspective. Is it you or is it them? And it doesn't matter if it's you or them. The point is are you still holding on to the trauma that you've experienced? And if you are, why? And what is it that you can do to release it? Can you look at the situation from a different perspective in order to release it correctly so that you're not in this place of anger, upset, madness, holding on to grudges here? Because all that's doing is blocking you from the ability to have this new opportunity and walk through that door. Okay, so that's your biggest challenge. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Lovers in the recent past. So the Lovers is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here in the recent past was you had a very strong connection with someone, but every time you were in this connection with this person, there was this constant energy of feeling isolated, feeling like you were on your own. You were constantly questioning this connection. Is this the one? Is this the person that I'm supposed to be with? Tell me more about the King of Swords. What's the important message here about the past for Gemini? So the King of Swords is clarified by the Death. You have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that you wanted some sort of clarity and truth about whether or not this relationship was going to come to an end. Is it going to come to an end? Is it not? Are we going to have a new beginning? Some of you told this person, or they told you that it's done, it's over, and you were in a way forced, Gemini, here to move into a new direction. So something here transformed and changed in the past. I do feel like this completely happened either outside of your control, or this is something here that you initiated. For some of you, you initiated this ending, and that is why there was a need for you to move into a new direction here in the past, okay? Now, in the present moment, like I said, and I'm really strongly getting this, we're going to see when we clarify, I'm getting that you're learning something here, okay, about your emotions in the present moment. Instead of getting angry and upset and thinking the world is against you, a lot of you are recognizing what love truly means to you, not what love means to this person or that person, because it means for everybody, love is different for everyone, okay? How they approach it, how they deal with it, what it means to them. And it looks like there is an opportunity here for a relationship, but you're developing this energy of what it means to love. What's the important message here for Gemini with the Knight of Cups in the present moment? So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands. You have the Five of Cups and the Star. Yeah, you're learning about what it means to move forward. This is you, okay? By the way, when you look at all these cards that clarify, you see the Five of Cups, this person standing alone. You see the Three of Wands, this person standing alone. You see the Star, this person's alone. This is you healing. You're going about recognizing in the present moment that when you offer love, this is not about having fear about something going wrong. If this person's going to cheat, are they going to lie? It's about why you feel that way. Why do I feel every time I go towards a person to love them, or whenever I'm receiving an opportunity of love, why do I think these things? Why do I think that things are going to go wrong or things are going to go bad? This is about you completely recognizing inside of you, Gemini, what needs to heal. Do I need to forgive someone from the past? Do I need to accept that I went through this experience? What did I learn from this experience? Because that's what's going to get you to the next level. That's what's going to get you into this place of you really getting into this place of love. Like, it's like, I want this. I want to be in a relationship. I want someone to love me. I want to come home and I want someone to just hug me and say, hi, I love you, care about you. But you need to be clear and right with yourself before that can happen. And that's what I feel like you're developing in the present moment. Tell me more about this potential relationship. And even if this is a relationship you're already in, you're still learning. There's still a lot of learning to be had here, and that's not a bad thing. Doesn't mean that you don't know, or you're wrong, or whatever. It's you're learning. So what's the important message here for Gemini in the present moment about love? So the King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. The truth here is, when it comes to your message, your important message about love, love is something that doesn't move quickly. It's something that is developed over time. The Ten of Pentacles here is about a long-term commitment that's coming in from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius is strong, or Cancer. This person wants love with you. They're moving extremely slow because they want to take their time. They want to get to know you. They want to develop this connection. And that's what leads to a strong, solid relationship. Okay? A strong, solid relationship happens over time. It's not something that happens like that and you jump in and boom. For some people, it works like that. But for you, the important message here is to take your time because you're still learning about what love means and you're still healing at the same time. Okay? Tell me more about this relationship. What else does Gemini need to know about this potential relationship or relationship that they're in now? You have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. What's coming to an end in your relationship, if you're already in one, is this issue, the conflict, the constant competition, constantly being in this place of one-upping each other. That's coming to an end, the burdens, all of that in your relationship, because you're starting to realize, Gemini, what it is that your role is in love, in this connection, because you have a role. Okay, just like everybody else has a role in their relationship. What is your role? And your role is to show up completely open and ready for love. Okay, not being in this place of, well, what if this happens, what if that happens, this person's lying, etc., etc. This is about you recognizing what it's going to take to move forward, and that means that there is a time in which you need to start healing yourself. Okay, that means being patient with yourself, being patient with the people that you love in order to remove these barriers that have been affecting your relationships. Okay, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, there is something here that's coming to an end, which I feel has been really plaguing you from finding love or being able to completely move forward in love. Tell me more about what's coming to an end, what's closing out here for Gemini in the near future. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So it's interesting because the Knight of Cups is what's in the present moment, which I feel is you. What's coming to an end is this uncertainty about love, this on and off about love. I feel like eventually you are going to be in this place of not only just being focused on yourself, not only just being focused on, whether or not a love opportunity that's coming in is good enough for you or it's not. It's not about that. It's about you recognizing what it's going to take to have a solid, stable relationship. That means you need to be in a place of stability. Before you offer love to anybody, if you're still in resentment, pain, anger, trauma, if you're in confusion, which is part of your challenge, then finding that love and moving forward is going to be difficult for you if you don't recognize what needs to change. And I've been talking about this in your previous reading. So if this is your first reading that you're watching with me, I highly recommend that you watch the other readings that I've done in the last couple of days for you, last couple of weeks that I've done, because that's really going to shine a light on what it is that you're being called to do here. Okay, this is the point in which things are going to change for you, and it looks like you're moving forward because you now are recognizing what it's going to take to do that, and that's what's going to lead to this new love that, you know, is going to bring this satisfaction to you in your life. It is a process, Gemini, that you've been going through. And I'm glad that you're recognizing what needs to change. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so your biggest piece of advice here is the Knight of Pentacles, the Death, and the Justice. Your biggest piece of advice here is to end something correctly. The longer you take to end something correctly, that means within your relationships, within your family, within your work situation, friends, whatever it is, this is about you setting things right correctly, not holding on to grudges, trauma, pain, arguments, blaming others, blaming this person, ganging up on someone because they were a bit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All that's going to do is create slow moving energy for you to really realize your goals, to realize love, to realize your accomplishments. All of this is very much connected. So what Spirit is saying, your biggest piece of advice here, Gemini, is to end things correctly. When something comes into your life and it's ending, or there's a major transformation, tower moment, whatever it is, don't run from it. Find the solution to set it right. The quicker you set this situation right, the quicker your opportunities are going to come in for you. But until you do this, until you find the time to really sit down and do this correctly, that's when you're going to be able to completely move forward with your life. And I think that's what you're looking for. That's what you want. You want to come out of this confusion. You want to come out of this place of you know, holding on to this pain, holding on to this traumatic event that happened to you in the past. And once you do that, a doorway is going to open up for you and you're going to be able to move forward with your life, okay? The way that you want to. So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.